Hello from snowy and wet Colorado, western Colorado. Anyway, I just finished grading the deck of papers that you guys submitted, and a few comments. Number one, they were good. I feel kind of bad for the announcement that I posted yesterday, saying that some of you were really struggling because a lot of it was just formatting issues with Blackboard. A lot of it was, excuse me, your fault. Even when I went into the ones I thought we were going to have issues with, they were actually not bad at all. So a couple things on the papers. Number one, make sure you really bite down hard on that so what, that analysis, okay? So anywhere from 5/6 to 2/3 of your paper is going to be research, okay? And that's the old book report that you did in junior high, okay? And that's fine. And nobody really did this, but some of you were a little weak in this area. So don't submit a book report. And I can't tell you how I fight my students with this. Those days are gone. We don't do book reports anymore. This is about academics. This is about thinking critically. This is about self-reflection, analysis, and it's CCU. It's about your faith. A lot of you missed that faith component. It's in the rubric. Just make sure you put, not the flannel board Jesus, really fake, cheesy stuff that, you had from 4th grade. But, hey, what does your faith mean to this? Challenge yourself. Maybe your faith doesn't match up here. Well, let's explore that. It's okay. So those are some issues. But overall, I mean, the formatting was strong, really strong. The research was strong. The references were strong. Just bite down on that analysis. Hit that so what hard. I mean, you just did all this research and you wrote 4/5 of a paper or 2/3 of a paper, whatever. So what? Tell me why this matters. Maybe it doesn't. Why doesn't it matter? There's a great thesis. There's a great rabbit hole to go down. We assign this work to you and you do it, and it doesn't have any meaning. It doesn't have any purpose. Well, that's a problem, but maybe that's the truth. That's cool. All right, so roll with that. Some of you on the quizzes, I want to talk real quick, and this is a fine point, but I think it'll provide some peace for some of you. There are two types of quizzes, and I think most of you are used to summative quizzes, and that's to test your knowledge, to regurgitate what you've already learned. All right, that's not what these quizzes are set up for. These are formative quizzes. The quizzes that we're issuing you are to get you into the material, to get you into the book and everything else. So don't look at them as summative quizzes. You obviously are going to do these open book and everything else. Now, if for some reason the material that's represented in the quizzes is not represented in the reading, start a post in the student lounge and we'll do like we did last time and make sure everybody gets credit for that. Okay? I think we're kind of caught up on everything. Impressive first paper. Definitely room for improvement, but not as much room as I usually see. Once again, you guys have wowed me, and I don't hand out compliments very easily. I just don't do it. This is a solid group. I'm absolutely impressed. Some of these papers were just extremely strong, and the ones that weren't were still strong. I mean, with very, very, very minor exceptions. This was a really strong start to the narrative process. So keep it up. Keep building on this. Keep challenging yourself. Keep wowing me. And we're going to sail right through the rest of this course, okay? So I'm a text away. I'm a post away on the student lounge. Email is not a good thing for me. I do get in there and check it, but it's not good. All right, with that in mind, have a good week. Do good work. Get a little bit ahead on your reading, and you should sail right through the next week or two pretty easily. All right, God bless.